Now look at this, looking very nice this morning. The Swartz Creek Consignment Store offers vintage and handcrafted items. This morning we say hello to Rebecca Taylor, owner of Butterfly Thrifts and Gifts. She joins us in studio this morning, and you brought some nice things for us. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Good to see you. First off, tell us a little bit about your story. How long have you been around with your store?
Not quite a year. So I took over ownership in June 1st of last year. I had been a owner for I had been a vendor for about a year, and when the previous owner was ready to close, I could not let it close.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that, because it's one thing to be a vendor, but then it's another thing to say, hey, I'll take over the place. Right. What's it been like for you?
So there have been a lot of changes. I originally took over and there were 8 vendors, and now we have 51 vendors.
Oh, so wow. That is a big change.
Big changes, yes.
We'll talk a little bit about what people will find in your store.
Right. So we have things from brand new handcrafted items that local artisans have created, and all the way to vintage items, to granny core pieces that you saw at your grandma's home that you were maybe taking pieces of candy out of.
Sure. Okay, well, I'm going to pause right there. For those of us who aren't that trendy, what is granny core?
Okay, so granny core means, so something, let me think. Okay, so something that you found in your grandma's home, and it's a core element of memories.
Yeah, and it's cool again.
Yes, exactly.
Cool. We'll talk a little bit about what you brought us today. I guess we'll start on this end.
Okay.
You even have clothing.
Yes, we do have clothing. Very select pieces. I'm a little picky about what I bring in, just because I love fashion.
Yeah.
So when people want to bring pieces to us, it has to be free of smells, and I really only bring in very select pieces. So
Sure.
You'll see right now today I have a lot of pieces that maybe are reminiscent of the Bridgerton
Okay,
line.
I got you. That's a hot show.
Yes, definitely. And with it coming out soon, I wanted to make sure we had some pieces like that.
Well, what do you like so much about things that have history and a story behind them? Is that the whole appeal there?
Yes, for sure. I love to hear customers walking through the store and having memories come up, and them saying, "Oh my gosh, that takes me back." That brings a smile to my face, to my eyes,
yeah,
my
so
heart.
You brought some finer things today. Also, tell us about, you host social nights. What's that all about?
Yes, yeah, we do a lot of social nights. I try to do between 5 and 8 a month, and those are me just taking a chance to let my vendors showcase their talent. So it might be my my crochet vendor who can then teach others to do the granny squares, or teach them how to crochet. It might be my vendor that brings in her macrame pieces. And the reason I like to do that is because when you're crafting, you're using repetitive motions with your hands, and it kind of takes you into almost like a meditative state.
It's therapeutic.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, overall, why are you so excited to just support these vendors and sell these unique items?
So the reason I started this store, and the reason I want to give these vendors a chance to shine, I guess, is my sister passed away from ovarian cancer, and every moment that she lived on this earth, she shone brightly.
Aww,
and
that's so touching. That's
yes,
a great motivation.
Yeah,
That is a great motivation. Well, for folks watching at home, where can they find you?
They can find me at 8057 Miller Road, right downtown Swartz Creek, and we are between Morris Road and Hayes Street, and we are open Wednesday through Sunday.
There you go, Butterfly Thrifts and Gifts. You want to check it out. Again, they have the social nights going on and everything granny core that you could ever dream of. So thanks for coming in.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for having me.